Hi, I'm Doug Mortensen, Senior Director of Product Development in OCI. Welcome to the Telecommunications Breakout Session. Today, we're going to dive into some of the details around cloud, hybrid cloud, and telco. I'll start with Oracle Cloud for telcos, and then my colleagues Krishna and Dan will share information about Oracle Compute Cloud at Customer and Oracle Roving Edge. Let's get started. As we all know, investment and growth in the telecommunication industry is huge right now. And not just in enhancements to the air interface and increases in bandwidth, but in the underlying infrastructure and services that can be delivered to enterprises and customers. GSMA estimates that the 5G economy will contribute $2.2 trillion to the global economy between 2024 and 2034. This includes not only connectivity, but all 5G-enabled services that are built around 5G technology, IoT, and artificial intelligence. So, the $2.2 trillion question is, how can CSPs get the largest slice of this 5G economy? Well, it starts with basic connectivity, but this won't be enough. Connectivity is a commodity and will only represent a small fraction of the overall revenue. To grow, CSPs will need to extend their services. This includes differentiated connectivity, including slicing, quality of service differentiation, and even private networks. But it won't stop there. Telcos will extend into non-core products and offer platforms and services to their connected customers. And they'll go a step further and offer managed services to address industry-specific needs. To accomplish these things, to deliver a platform or managed service, telcos require the agility and scalability that only the cloud can provide. To step into the 5G economy, CSPs around the world have shared with us that they are driving at some common objectives. This includes cutting costs, increasing agility, and providing an environment for innovation. They also need to evolve to insight-driven organizations through the use of AI and data science. As discussed, they're also looking to grow and extend beyond connectivity. And they need to differentiate themselves by transforming into CX-centric organizations. To meet these goals, CSPs are pursuing digital transformation and cloud adoption. With this model, operators are able to maintain efficient and flexible networks, reduce their cost per bit, and pursue new business opportunities and solutions. With that as a backdrop, let's talk about the telco cloud. What is it? In short, it's more than just the cloud. It's a complete package, a full stack of solutions that includes a mature cloud that has been built from the ground up for reliability and performance, and provides the complete services needed to build, deploy, and operate your workloads. It's also the up-the-stack solutions that enable you to run your business in an efficient and effective manner and delivers mission-critical applications and functionality. But it's also more than these things. It's about an open and interoperable environment that allows you to build and deploy the applications that you need, whether they're from Oracle or from a third party. It's about an innovative environment that allows you to experiment and fail fast, develop new applications, and reduce time to market. Oracle Cloud for Telcos delivers on the promise of a converged platform. With this complete package, CSPs can migrate their IT workloads, operate their networks, and develop new applications for enterprises. They can be more efficient, reduce their capital and operational expenses, and have the versatility to respond to new opportunities in the market. Now let's look at the solution stacks that run on OCI across the three primary areas of IT, network, and enterprise services. Notice the completeness of the up-the-stack solutions. This includes Oracle Communications Network Functions, our digital experience offering, and the data management solutions such as Autonomous Database, Exadata, or MySQL. It also includes a wide range of industry-specific SaaS solutions. Offered together, Oracle is providing a versatile solution set that enables CSPs to build and operate any number of workloads across their network and business. But also note, this isn't about vendor lock-in. Our telco cloud supports the applications and vendors that you choose, allowing you to select and build what you want. Let's talk about the hybrid cloud solutions you heard about today. With these solutions, we're enabling CSPs to modernize their IT estates and build next-generation digital platforms, transforming them from telcos into techcos. With dedicated regions, you don't have to compromise on functionality or performance to take control of your workloads. You can leverage the full power of the Oracle Cloud while meeting your requirements for data residency and data sovereignty. With DRCC, operators can modernize their IT and OSS BSS systems, they can operate their networks with automation and orchestration, and they can offer new and innovative digital services. As you heard today, in addition to dedicated regions, Oracle provides hybrid cloud solutions for the near and far edge. These solutions support a wide variety of use cases where latency may be a concern or specific performance is required. Today, we announced Oracle Compute Cloud at Customer, or C3, a key part of our distributed cloud and a core part of Oracle Cloud for Telcos. C3, along with Roving Edge, provides infrastructure solutions for each level of the telco network. Leveraging these solutions, CSPs can architect their network to distribute workloads wherever they're needed. Stay tuned to hear more about C3 and Roving Edge. Now that we've discussed some of the solutions, let's go back to the objectives and review how Oracle Cloud for Telcos can help CSPs achieve their transformation goals. CSPs are moving their IT systems, including OSS BSS, to the cloud. By doing this helps them reduce their operational and capital expenditures. While it's common to move IT systems to the cloud today, an increasing number of operators are also beginning to move their network operations to the cloud. With virtualized and containerized network functions, the cloud provides CSPs the agility to control and automate their networks. A key component of increased agility is the ability to distribute workloads from the core to the edge. DRCC, C3, and Roving Edge provide this capability. No surprise, the amount of data CSPs are handling is huge already, with large amounts of subscriber data, device data, and network data. With 5G, these volumes will only grow, especially with all of the new services that 5G will bring. To keep up with these volumes, CSPs need a strong data management platform that can handle heterogeneous data and scale to extreme volumes while minimizing administrative costs. They also need advanced data science capabilities to unlock the wealth in their data and become insight-driven organizations. Finally, Oracle Cloud for Telcos can help CSPs generate revenue by going beyond connectivity. With Oracle Cloud and our industry solutions, CSPs can build and launch innovative services for the private and public sectors. Oracle is already partnering with some of the world's best telcos to transform their networks and businesses. We're proud to be a part of their journey. I'll end by sharing this quote from one of our customers. It illustrates some of the qualities that I've talked about today, including an open environment that allows for the development of innovative solutions with cloud services. Now, let me turn it over to Krishna, who's going to share information about Oracle Compute Cloud at Customer.
Thank you, Doug. Hello, everyone. I'm Krishna Srinivasan, Senior Director of Product Management here at Oracle. Let's build out the distributed cloud, hybrid cloud architecture, shall we? The Oracle Compute Cloud at Customer. The Compute Cloud at Customer is part of the distributed cloud architecture for the Oracle Cloud for Telcos. We will discuss some use cases that are specific to the pillars of the Oracle Cloud for Telcos and how the Cloud at Customer is a foundational component of those pillars. Let's jump right in. The Oracle Compute Cloud at Customer brings Oracle's second generation cloud services in a rack to the customer's data center. OCI in a rack at the customer premises. With Compute Cloud at Customer in their data centers, customers retain control of data and physical security. They also rely on the exact same APIs and tools available in Oracle's public cloud, the OCI, for a truly consistent application development experience. So develop once and deploy anywhere, either in the public cloud or on premises with the Compute Cloud at Customer. Telcos and enterprises can meet their most demanding data residency and latency requirements, reduce data center costs, and modernize their legacy applications on this industry-leading cloud infrastructure. The Compute Cloud at Customer, by definition, is connected to the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, OCI. The customer can manage their resources from their own tenancy on the Oracle Cloud. The Oracle Private Cloud Appliance X9-2 is the disconnected version of the Compute Cloud at Customer and offers the exact same compute, network, and storage constructs as the OCI. Let's dive a little deeper. The Oracle Compute Cloud at Customer extends the Oracle Public Cloud to a customer's data center and is discovered as part of the customer's tenancy from their own OCI console. This simplifies and unifies the management of customer tenancy resources across both the public cloud and on-premises. Having the same consumption models, the customer only pays for what they consume, just like in the public cloud. The same APIs, development methodologies, and user experiences across both the public cloud, OCI in this case, and the Compute Cloud at Customer creates a transparent hybrid cloud. This enables the customer to partition workloads between their private and the public cloud with the same management methodologies. It makes the Compute Cloud at Customer the ideal edge infrastructure for their telco applications. So let's go and take a look at the simple, unified cloud management model. There is a very clear distinction between what the customer owns and operates versus what Oracle owns and manages within the customer data center on the C3. Everything in the infrastructure layer, all the way up to the hypervisor, is owned and managed by Oracle, just like in the public cloud. Once installed in their data centers, the customer can then subscribe to OCI services on the Compute Cloud at Customer and retain the ownership of data, applications, their virtual machines, and their storage. Oracle does not access and is not authorized to access any customer virtual machine or data in this infrastructure. Similarly, the customer is not authorized to access the infrastructure layer or the hypervisor. This provides a clear separation of responsibilities between the customer and Oracle at the customer's data center. Now let's take a look at some use cases that illustrate the value of the Compute Cloud at Customer at the network edge. Session Border Controller, or SBC, a typical telco network application. In this case, we have elastically scalable, highly available SBC instances implemented on the Compute Cloud at Customer. The value? Auto-scalability. The Compute Cloud at Customer can auto-scale the number of Session Border Controller instances as required. High performance. The flexibility and high performance of the Compute Cloud at Customer infrastructure reduces latencies and delays for bidirectional media flows. high availability, crucial. The architecture of Compute Cloud at Customer allows for high availability of mission-critical applications like the SBC in the telco networks. Running SBC on a Cloud at Customer at the network edge allows for end-to-end management of telco networks from a single pane of glass, either in the OCI or on the dedicated region Cloud at Customer. Let's look at another use case. The telco enterprise services, which is another pillar that Doug talked about. Let's talk about disaster recovery delivered as a service by telcos to their enterprise customers. A centrally managed disaster recovery model between two sites is key to achieving highly optimized recovery time and recovery plan objectives. Orchestrating a switchover or a failover between two Compute Cloud customers from the core, any OCI region or a dedicated region cloud customer, ensures that mission-critical telco workloads never go down during a disaster. I would now like to introduce you all to the Oracle Private Cloud Appliance X9-2, the disconnected version of the Compute Cloud at Customer. It is the fastest growing engineered system from Oracle and is capable of running Oracle and custom non-Oracle applications that the customer might build. Having the same infrastructure constructs as OCI allows Oracle to create a true transparent hybrid cloud with the Private Cloud Appliance. The Private Cloud Appliance is also an ideal companion to the Exadata database machine and dramatically improves application performance by allowing direct connectivity between the applications running on the Private Cloud Appliance and the databases on the Exadata. The Private Cloud Appliance is an industry-proven technology. We run thousands of business-critical applications and power the network edge at numerous telcos across the globe today. Now I would like to hand it over to my colleague Dan to talk about the roving edge infrastructure deployed at the far edge as we continue to build out the distributed cloud architecture.
Thank you, Krishna. I'm Dan Itkes, Senior PM for Roving Edge. Roving Edge is a tactical edge and data migration service from OCI. Roving Edge was built to satisfy customers' needs to run workloads remotely outside of the data center. This could be due to low latency requirements or connectivity constraints. Roving Edge acts as an extension of the customer OCI tenancy, putting compute capabilities close to where the data is being generated and consumed. Roving Edge comes in several form factors, with Ultra being the smallest one. It's an ultra-portable, battery-powered, small device that fits in the backpack. It has 8 OCPUs, 7.68 terabytes of storage. It's followed by a 2U unit in a ruggedized case. It has 32 OCPUs, 45 terabytes of storage, a GPU, and it includes durable storage, so drives can fail without the unit failing, and it's a 2-person carry. The nodes can be clustered up in 5 to 15 units, and they share the control plane as well as the data plane. Larger setups are also available, with example of Roving Edge Station that provides a sheltered environment with power and climate control. Roving Edge, it retains a robust set of IIS features from OCI. It has compute that can run virtual machines, containers, and functions, block and object storage, basic VCN and identity services. We've also added unique services like two-way data synchronization with Oracle Cloud, as well as upgrade and patching capability. Most prominent use cases for Roving Edge include processing telemetry, IoT vision at the edge, as well as data migrations. Solutions leverage other software components that run as workloads, such as MSET2, which is Oracle's proprietary anomaly detection engine that can process tens of thousands of signals at the same time. Data pipelining software like Golden Gate that can help distribute the data or data samples to the appropriate apps. Finally, a very strong analytics layer that can help interpret and visualize data In addition to these, customers can run their own proprietary software as virtual machines, just like they do in OCI. Today, Roving Edge is mostly focused at the government sector with limited availability in commercial realms. We are seeing quite a bit of interest from telcos looking to support these and similar use cases for their customers. With that, we'd like to thank you and hope you enjoyed this session.